No matter what kind of music you listen to, I love something that you hate. Lois Strumpet. Lois, sometimes called The Lois, sometimes called Lois Maffio, was and is a singer and songwriter based here in Olympia, Washington, and I used to listen to her when I was a teenager. I actually went to the Kill Rock Stars website when websites were brand new. What punk label had a website? Very new. And I found a picture of Lois Maffio on the Kill Rock Stars website, and I printed it and I put it on my wall. I have never met her. I kind of know the drummer of this group. He's a guy in Olympia. And the thing is, like, they're just people now. They made some music in the 90s, and some people who didn't know them listened to it, but they weren't famous. They weren't rock stars. They were just people who made music, and I got to hear it, and it is big influence on me. The K Records Olympia scene in the 90s inspired me greatly to make music. This whole video series is about the music that influenced me to make music. Perfect example of the influence that the Olympia K Records 90s scene had on me was that there was a poster that was put up around, and it had a picture of how to make 3 chords, and the poster said, "Here's 3 chords, now start a band." I love that. I love that. Just go ahead and do it. Start singing even if you don't know how to sing well. If you don't know how to play instruments, it's fine. Just go ahead and do it and run with it. My exposure to underground music mostly was from compilations that punk labels would put out. Yo-Yo, K Records, Kill Rock Stars put out these compilations, and the very first one I was exposed to was the first Kill Rock Stars compilation, and Lois was on that one. She did a Beat Happenings cover, and I didn't know at the time. I was like, oh, this is a really good song. So I was exposed to her that way, and I would order tapes from K Records, and I think it was like a live Lois tape that I had. Mostly listened to her. It had the Spinanes on it, who I loved the Spinanes. I should do a video like this about the Spinanes because I thought they were just tops. And Strumpet probably became, like, for me, just like a hit single. This song was just like definitely the attitude that I wanted from the punks and the underground musicians. Musically, like, I don't actually find this very interesting anymore. It's just like someone strumming a guitar, simple drum beat. Like I've learned more than 3 chords. Shame on me. But the spirit of the song, the message of it is one that I relate to, I encourage, and I celebrate when I see it in the world, which is, I am the queen of the scene, and so are you. Women taking up a lot of space, just being loud, obnoxious, expressing themselves. That was a revelation in the 1990s. Little side story. I ordered some Girl Scout cookies from my coworker's daughter. So this child who's like 6 to 8 years old doesn't know who I am, but I know who she is. And so I was like, hey, where's my Girl Scout cookies? I ordered some Girl Scout cookies and I expect them. I want my cookies. This child just goes off on me. She goes, you need to wait. You need to be patient. You can't rush it. You don't get your cookies before anyone else. And she is literally yelling at me, and her older sister and her mom are like, hey, calm down. I was just like, nope. I came at her hot and she came at me hotter. I deserve that. You're right. I need to be patient. Ben, Ivy, you should be so proud of this kid that you raised. She wasn't taking no shit from some grown man. So I appreciate the fact that she took up all of the space that she needed to defend herself, and her sister and her mom were quieting her down. No one was quieting me down. I took up all the space that I wanted. But anyway, I just appreciate that this child has been raised, maybe by temperament. Let's give them some credit. Just like, they're like, no, I'm not taking no guff from you. I'm just saying that I can't wait for her punk band